I feel like a mermaid. Hi guys, this is Sarah from Aria Beauty and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you guys can see, I am doing a Halloween tutorial on a mermaid. I went a little bit more of on the emerald green kind of themed, and I did a bunch of bedazzles. If you guys like this look and if you want to see how I got there, then just keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Natasha Denona All Matte palette, and I'm just going to basically start applying some transition shades onto my lids. I think I'm going to start with the shade Malia. I'm going to take it on an M504, and I'm just going to go all over the lid here. Basically, I'm going to be doing like a soft transition, and then all of the green is going to be right here focused on my inner corner, and then I have a bunch of rhinestones and all kinds of stuff, and we'll see where this goes. I'm going to take my Japanese tapered blending brush, the 723, and I'm going to go into Omhara. And this can be really like kind of messy and it's more towards the inner corner. You just want to make sure the outside is nice and blended, but the inner portion I'm going to be putting a bunch of glitter over, so you're not really going to see any mess up there. You don't have to spend too much time on that inner part. Okay, next I'm going to do a light wash of green all over my lid, and for that I'm going to go into the Lorac Sunset and Zip palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Saltwater, which is this beautiful green iridescent shade, and it's going to be perfect, I think, all over my lid towards the inner corner, just so that space isn't empty, and it's just going to give that nice wash of glistening color. I haven't actually decided which glitters I want to use, so let me show you what I got. So I actually bought this nail art kit, and the reason why I bought this is because it had really cute and like embellished stickers in here, and it also had some glitters, and inside here it had like little pearls and starfish, and it also had a little stencil for a fish scale, so I thought I would use that like around the perimeter of my face. So I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was a cool kit. But that's not what we're going to start off with. That's more of like the finishing touch. So the glitters that I have like for like a base kind of thing. I was thinking I have the Wet n Wild glitters. I have the shade Cosmic Teal and Emerald Gaze, and then I have the L'Oreal Infallible single shadow. This is in the shade Endless Sea, and then I bought two NYX glitters, which are like going to be perfect for this. It's the NYX Foil Play, and I got the shade Hunty and Digital Glitch. I also have, just in case, I have the Milani Hypnotic Lights. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop rambling, and I'm going to apply first, because I think first I'm going to apply the Milani Hypnotic Lights, because it's a little bit more sheer of a base, so I don't think like if it's something I don't like, I can kind of blend it out. I think that's why it's going to be kind of perfect for this. So I think I'm just going to go for it and just apply it in my inner corner. And I think I really want to make this stand out a lot. I'll just take like a fluffy flat brush, and I'll just kind of pat that down. I'm going to blend the edges a little bit so that it doesn't look blunt or anything like that. There's the edges that need to just kind of be, ooh, see, oh, I love it. Okay, I'm into it. And so I wanted to do more of an emerald green look. This is definitely more blue, so I'm going to go into the shade Digital Glitch and kind of pat that over when I've already done. I'm going to take a Y20 brush, and I'm just going to tap into this glitter. And then I'm just going to start in the inner corner and slowly drag it down. I'm gonna bring it up into my actual lid. And I'm just patting this loose pigment on here because I don't want it to fall over my face. And blend it down into that blue. So it's exactly the color that I want actually. So I'm really happy with that. And then you can see the little bit of like teal poking through over here, so I'm gonna keep that. And then I'm just gonna kind of take my brush and then just kind of softly blend those edges out. I'm gonna go back into that Ocean Sunset palette, the saltwater shade, and I'm gonna kind of reapply that because I want that to stand out, that color to stand out too, and kind of shift into what we laid down. I can even, you know, I'm even gonna go over the edges of that. I think that'll be really interesting. I'm gonna take Stila Magnificent Metals. This is in the shade Vivid Amethyst. I'm just going to apply just a tiny bit of it right here. A little bit of contrast to the blue shades so that maybe it just makes it more interesting. Take that same fluffy brush and then go into the L'Oreal Infallible shadow and take a bunch on the brush and then just right below that, like right beneath that, kind of take that and blend it upwards. And then we're gonna stop here because the rest of that I'm gonna need the stencil for it, but I like how it's looking though. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera, and then I'll be right back and we will start doing more detail. So I picked up this Wet n Wild palette, and I really like the shades in here, so I think I'm gonna use that to kind of make some scales onto my face. In the nail kit they had these little like stickers and they have fish scales on them, so I think I'm gonna try my best to use that. Hopefully it doesn't take my foundation off. Yeah, so like there are these little stickers of fish scales, so I think I'm just going to start right here. I'm gonna put the sticker there. I'm just gonna take like a dense round brush and go into this green shade here and like just I think over the top of this one, since it's the green shade, I'm going to go in with that lighter green pigment, the Digital Glitch one, just a little bit. I'll put it on the brush and then I'll just kind of flicker it. If you get glitter on your face, I mean it's fine, you're a mermaid. I'm just going to take the sticker off. Ooh, but I like it. So now I know it's really light, but I think I'm gonna go a little bit deeper upwards. Then I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Infallible shade and I'm gonna really get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the scales around the rest of the perimeter of my face, and then I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and applied false eyelashes, which took me absolutely forever, but we're here, and I finished putting the scales in the perimeter of my face, and now we're gonna go ahead and embellish just a little bit more. In that nail kit, they did give me these little stickers, and I like this little shell right here, and I think I want to put them, kind of extend them sort of like a wing on the outside of my eye. I think that would be kind of cute. It also came with a bunch of these little rhinestones and little stars. like starfish. So I think I'm going to do the starfish more on the top of my upper brow, and the rhinestones like kind of just right there, like on my upper brow. So these are the little, see that? I have some duo strip adhesive. I think right underneath that they also came with these little metallic stickers. I really lucked out with this nail kit. They're like these little tiny kind of like triangular shapes that are stickers. Right underneath the rhinestone area, just to give it like a little bit of a different feel. I actually was not going to film this video, you know, or any Halloween videos, not because like I can't do a bunch of different looks, but like whenever it's something like super creative, I like to kind of change up as I go and stuff like that, and sometimes that's not really fun to watch, so I hope I'm not babbling. Okay, next I want to go in with these light blue larger rhinestones, and I'm going to put them out here on the periphery. Very cool. I'm going to do the other side exactly how I did this side, and then I'll be right back. Underneath my eye, I want to add these little chunky glitter flecks. They kind of look like fish scales, they're iridescent. And just add them to meeting up till here, going towards my inner corner. Just gonna apply some mascara to my lashes now that they're fully dried down. The lashes that I'm using are the Ardell Faux Mink lashes, and I think I'm gonna finish up and put some highlighter on my face, even though we have all of these like embellishes. I think that we gotta have highlight. And it also helps to tie in into the scales. And definitely down the bridge of your nose. Like gleaming. And you can even, I'm even going to push it into these rhinestones right here too. I want it to be like the beacon of light. Now also for my waterline, I'm going to be using, this is going to be sound a little bit weird, but I'm going to use the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in 818. And I'm just going to take a tight line brush. It's like a really flat angled brush, and I'm just going to take some of that liquid lipstick. It's like a bright neon corally shade. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stamp that onto my waterline. That's why I didn't do the lower mascara yet. I'm gonna finish up with lips. I'm gonna use the NYX retractable lip liner. This is in the shade Nectar, and I'm gonna line my lips. This is a really interesting shade. It's like a metallic lip liner. And then I'm going to apply the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in 818. This is super duper bright. I thought, where else could I wear this liquid lipstick too? Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I'm going to go ahead and curl my hair off camera, and I'm also going to put my little starfish in my head, and I will see you guys back in just a minute. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. I had a lot of fun actually making this look. I was super nervous to really even do this look or even try to do a Halloween look because it's very like tedious, but I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I'm happy with the way the rhinestones look. I think it. Comment down below all of your thoughts and let me know if you guys are going to do a different one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.